everybody, Mr. Hogie here. Just thought I'd take a quick moment and introduce myself here. I am originally from Lake Park, Minnesota. I grew up there and I graduated high school there. It's about 10 miles west of here. I got a degree in sport management. Yeah, I graduated in 2012 from MSU Mankato. I got a degree in sport management. After that, I worked for the Minnesota Timberwolves and Minnesota Lynx for about a year, and I just decided that that really wasn't what I wanted to do. So I went back to school and I got a teaching licensure for business classes, and I taught for a few years, and then I actually finished my master's a couple of years ago. My first 3 years of teaching were in Blue Earth, Minnesota. It's on the border of Iowa there. You can see the star. And so in relation to where we are, it is about a 5-hour drive, and so each way. So I was getting kind of old and kind of long for different family events and things like that. So I decided to try to move back up here, and luckily enough, I was able to. And so it's been awesome being back here in Detroit Lakes, where I've called home for so long. This will be my 4th year back in the neighborhood. Here's some of my favorite things. I really like going to concerts. I enjoy being out on the water in the summertime. I play disc golf. I like watching the Vikings and the Timberwolves, even though they let me down year after year. Bison fan, even though I didn't go to school there, I kind of grew up, close by it here. I really like coaching. It helps make the school year go by a lot quicker, and it's a lot more fun. I enjoy video games, and pizza's probably my favorite food. Pictures of people I admire. There's some coaches and teachers, professors that I've had here. This is a picture of my family. My sister is on the left. She is a dietitian at a hospital in the Olympia, Washington area. And what she does there, she kind of works with patients who have specific dietary needs, and she'll kind of help them come up with meal plans and things of that nature for them. My mom is a family consumer science teacher at Lake Park, Audubon, and so she's like the Mrs. Van Valkenburg of Lake Park, Audubon. She teaches foods classes, family living, things of that nature. And then my dad is the superintendent of schools, so he's like the new Mr. Jensen of, it's a town in Elbow Lake and Barrett. They call the school district West Central area. So it's about an hour and a half south of here. So he kind of goes back and forth from home here and goes back down there too. So classes I teach, personal finance, intro to business, marketing, computer science, and accounting this year. Mrs. Knopf will teach graphic design, word processing, yearbook, intro to IT, and entrepreneurship and management. In addition to teaching, I also am the BPA advisor. Last year we had probably a record number of 26 students in BPA, and we had a great time. We actually had 7 different people qualify for nationals. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go, but this year the national contest is in Orlando, Florida. Typically what happens is you get to compete at the regional level. If you're really, really good, you get to compete at the state level. If you're extremely good, you get to go to nationals. So there's pictures. 2 years ago, we went to Dallas, Texas. I took 3 students. Last year, I took 4 students to Anaheim, California, and then this past spring would have been in Washington, D.C., but now this year, like I said, it'll be in Florida. So if you're interested in either business or computers and you like competitions, stuff like that, it's a great way to get something fun on your resume, and people will enjoy it too. You make a lot of friends, and we do fun things. So let me know if you want to know more about that. We'll have a meeting coming up here in a couple weeks. Classroom rules, just be respectful to everybody, especially we're online here and we're hybrid. Make sure that you're being respectful. Be ready to learn. It's gonna be difficult at times, but be ready to come to class. Make sure that you're on a Google Meet or Zoom meeting on the right time. Participate. Basically, paying attention. Bring a positive attitude. Will be just fine. Bring a strong work ethic. I am usually here at school at 7:45 and I leave around 4 o'clock. Best way to reach me throughout all of this would be emails. I've also have online office hours most Fridays. It'll be from like 2:20 to 4 o'clock, so you can reach me then. Otherwise, I've got prep and study halls first hour, third hour, and sixth hour. So if you know that I have time during that and you also have time, you can make arrangements to meet with me just to get through some more things. If you fall behind or something like that and you want extra help, more than happy to take some time during those times, or like I said, on those Fridays. Distance only students have the opportunity to come into the school actually on Fridays where there's no one else here. So that's kind of nice. There are a few of you that chose to do distance, and on Fridays there will be a very limited amount of people in here, and you can come in to work in the business lab at that time if you want. That's all for now. We'll check in a little bit with another video. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you.